Hello everybody and welcome back to Coral Island. I slapped a swimming pool in here, but it's an interesting pool because it has a lip. So what we've done is I am going to obviously pave around here. I haven't decided what I'm going to use, but I am going to put lights around the bottom of the pool. I'm not sure what I'm going to use. Let's have a look here. I think maybe these, if we can. I want a warm temperature. We don't want to totally overpower it, but let's see if we can get it in there. I'm sure we can. Can we? Ah, we have a few. Is that the one that's in the way? Oopsie. No, it isn't. I think that one. Suppose we better put that one back, eh? I hope you enjoyed the... Oh, hold on. What am I doing here? I am... Okay. As you can see, we have a... I haven't quite done the colouring right yet. I'm still playing with it. But we have a half circle on this side, and it goes to a rectangle on the other side. We have a very pretty edging to it. Now I want to put a light underneath that. There we go. And if we do that, okay, so once again we have to delete stuff. Where am I going? Up, up. No, we don't want that much. Just want that. And I think we need to take that one out. Might be wrong. The water falls out of the pool, we'll know why. Alright, so for example, let's just use this as a for instance. And let's see, we're on 6 p.m. right now. Say if we go 9 p.m. Oh yes, the swimming pool will glow from underneath because we're going to have lights all the way around. I think that's awesome. I like it. Okay, let's turn these lights off. So I am having interesting hiccups with the game as it is at present, so I don't want to make it even worse. I'm doing 6 o'clock at night. I think I'm going to have to take the white off these buildings and maybe go with the sandstone, which is unfortunate. Something like that. So it's not as intense. Let me know. Or I can always just set the game time to evening and just light this whole place up. That would also look pretty good. Don't know if the sandstone will work. We just take the paint. Go. Maybe the rough plaster. All very grey. Let's see. Comparison. Maybe just take it down to one of those colours as the base colour for the whole outside of the resort. Obviously excluding the diagonal walls, which are multicoloured for a good reason. But yes, this is just for measuring purposes. We are going to be eventually doing stuff with that. And as you can see, this is the one wall I didn't put. I literally sat and put a ceiling in here yesterday. And now I need to put some walls in here. Because as you can see, okay, what is happening here? Which is the correct? There we go. I had to get heights and everything like that for the adjoining building. Now I did play with a couple of roofs, and I'll take you for an overview now. Okay, let's do an overview of what the top of this looks like. It's an interesting shape, and I don't know if we are going to be able to roof it in inverted commas. We might just put a lip and a cover on it. But yes, there's that. Right, then of course we have this section, which for whatever reason, this is the passageway that's going to lead behind here. We haven't actually, the reason why I'm running, we've got a passage here, we've got a passage here, but if this is going to be the spa area, I think I want to divert this passage as much as I can, take it out a little bit further here and run the passage back here. Maybe. That's why it's all open here still. Obviously we have done the kitchen now. I think it's looking pretty good. I did this shelf and I'm not too sure about it. What I did is I took these shelves and I put them in on each side, and then I built a shelf in the middle. I'm not sure about it. Let me know what you think. It's a sort of a pantry type affair that's open for the kitchen. Don't know. We've tucked the fridges in a nice corner here. I am thinking what I want to do above here is put in some cabinets. We look at hanging cabinets. We have these ones, and these ones you can take the handles off. So if we use that one, for example, we can actually put it over here. Big double one. Okay, that one fits there. Two of these bits. No. One of these. I'm standing on the counter. There we go. I think that isn't a bad idea. The only problem we have is I don't think we have multiples in this size. Don't know if we need those. They don't line up. The other option would be storage. These things. Only problem is they do have handles, and you cannot take the handles off. Seriously. They do stick out quite far. You know what? I think I'm going to just pull that in with bricks. Here's ones. Why? Ask with tears in my eyes. Always just a little teeny weeny gap. Well, if there's a gap, you know what we gotta do. What color do we Yeah. The outline is very useful in most instances, except when you're trying to line it up with another surface. And then it becomes a bit of a pain. I think that's a fairly effective refrigeration / whatever system. Do we bring it down or out further? Oops. Why? Okay, you're going there. It's just that corner unit now. Do we have to use that corner block? I hate that corner block. This one. Okay, now. Apparently, if I put grid snapping on, it makes my life easier. Turn it. No. Flip it. Take it. See how jerky it is. This island is not happy with me for whatever reason. Okay, that way and then that way. Wow. Is it me? Or is this just feels like there's something seriously happening to this game? Okay, snap to grid. Take grid snapping off. The only problem with this is you've got to take it to a point because it won't resize. If it intersects with anything. That corner blocks. Okay, and I have some more patience. My patience for some reason is a little slim right now. I'll figure that out, but let me know what you think of the kitchen that actually doesn't have a full roof. Now it has a full roof. So we have a flow, door in, door out, however you want to run it. These little baskets actually have the opportunity to hold a whole bunch of stuff. We can put pots and stuff on the walls. That is that. So I don't know if you think I should put another support through here like this in the middle. Otherwise the shelves might sort of, if in real life they would probably bow down with weight. This is like super life, it's not real. And then we need to put lights in the kitchen. We are going to probably need pretty good lights over the cooking area, well, over everything. And probably blinds as well, because the light, I'm sure, is going to be pretty intense with the water. Don't you think you would enjoy washing dishes in a kitchen that overlooks the beach like this? I mean, how awesome is that? I think that's better. Maybe one more. How many there is this side? Okay, that is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, it would make my life interesting that I have an even number again, and I haven't got a middle. Oh. Shelves in the corner here, maybe. But I think that should be a decent sized kitchen for our restaurant. Whoopsie. So I was thinking of spilling the restaurant out onto the patio here. We can extend this further out. It's not a problem. I'm not sure about awnings or anything like that. My thought was perhaps, and here I might be wrong here, but perhaps extending, let's see, books. Okay. Or instead of an actual awning, because again, ain't nobody going to be weathered in this place. 5. Then we can suspend lights from these. Something like that. Maybe. Obviously we'd need to support it across. I don't know. Again, I am flying a bit blind here, but I'm having fun with it. So, I think I would like to put some more comfy dining chairs along here. Let's see what we've got in the way of we don't really, do we? We do have these. But then we also have this, which could be interesting. If we go for the light beach, which we have been, we go for suede. The question would be, do we have enough space with these? Or height for a dining table? Possibly not. Too high. Let's see. See, the seat on that is pretty much the same height as these. So it might be an idea to use these in certain places, because that would be nice and comfy. I'm all for sitting comfy in a restaurant. Don't know about you. Let's just see if I've got this window in the right place. 1 meter. No. But once again, oops. What do you think? And we can perhaps put this on the other side. Again, even though this is a dining room chair and this is a sofa, the height of the seat is exactly the same in this game. I think that will work. Okay, let's try this. We can probably put... I don't think we're going to get one there, simply because if this is the front desk, do we move it? I think so, and then we can maybe put a dining experience in here instead. Okay, before I do that, let me just take a 3 by 10. Okay, so front desk. Lots of space behind it. We prefer it like that. Let's take this row out. Awesome. And then, so for example, we could place want it to be slightly more hidden in the corner. I think that will work. Obviously. Ooh, no, not that. That. We can change the color of the furniture if we so wish. But I'm actually thinking of changing the walls instead. Maybe. Why is that there? I think there we go. I thought I'd over painted the stripies. That's better. And now all this can move over slightly. Come on, snap the grid, my good man. Just do it. That would be a for instance. And then we could always pick one of the colors up from this wall. Let's take that as a for instance. That could be quite effective, because then what we could do is we could, that's the top of the wall, come down like that. So we are sectioning the wall from the top and the bottom. We can always do that as well. This is blue and that is white. So that actually will work. I don't know if I like it by the windows like that though. Okay, so that is a no from me. But we can do it individually as panels instead. We can always do different colored panels. What I was thinking of doing is actually continuing and having a little seating area here, which I think would look pretty darn good. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What color should I choose next? We've got the pink on the wall. Well, what would you call that? Beige. Should we go for just too dark? Could be interesting. Almost the same color, but not quite. But I think let's go for a slightly more different color. A little bit too intense. Now, my thought process on this. I think we can shrink that. See how far down we can shrink it. I'm not sure. I always miss it. Oh, because it's in the standing decoration. There it is. That's quite fun. I'm glad that we can actually shrink it. Now, do we just use it as a texture? Or do we use it as a damage? No, I don't want to damage it. Alright, do we want to use it just as a texture? Or do we want to use it as a reflection of the wood? I think that's pretty cool. I think that is already oak. Yes, it is. And then do we just take this color back up the walls again? Or am I just being a little over the top here? Not sure. I like this color. I might actually just use this color. Or is it subtle? Why is that doorway narrower than that doorway? I ask myself. I have no answer, but I do ask. I like that. Maybe I should just use that cream. Nice relaxing color. I think this color is a little too cheerful. Might put some paneling, but I'm not sure about that. I also don't think this wall should be pink. I mean blue. It should be white. It's in that color. That, where's this? Where am I? That's white. But then that gets a little complicated, doesn't it? Because that color, maybe we just pull that right along that wall there. Maybe. Why am I so insecure about this build? I shouldn't be. I think it looks pretty good. And I don't even know if I'm going to get it finished in time for the competition, so I shouldn't stress about it. Because it's a huge build. Actually, once I've done that, perhaps we should do this white. Glossy? Yes, let's do glossy. Because then it's not such an obvious... doesn't jump out at you. And then you've got the pastel walls, which look pretty darn good. Awesome. I have put the railing there. We'll look and see how big this area is. It's not that big, but we can still put we will be able to still get focus up there. So yay! Right, now I used surfaces. We use this. I have to figure out where I should put it. I think there. So the people don't jump off. Obviously we don't have any banisters on the stairs, so the people can still jump off, but you know, we will try to stop them. We'll throw cushions as they jump off. Alright, so that's pretty good. I think let's put some bees up here. I don't know. Something like that. Just can't get past. Damn it. And we need a little table, don't we? I think rather perhaps just somewhere to sit and have a drink rather than now. We go gold. We won't be able to get past those tables. Maybe I've got some really pretty pictures which I got from Unsplash. Maybe we need to find something interesting. Don't want to get a dark frame. We see how long it takes for the computer to register this. We've got pretty seashells here. Come on. There we go. So we've got the seashells. We've got this really, woo, look at that. We've got that, which is also really pretty. We've got this, which is stunning. I've tried to get a whole bunch of rocks and stuff, and that's interesting. Put it up, and okay, as you can see, it is just fitting on the sides there. Looks like an eye. Can you see that? Right, let's try and see what else we can find. We've got that, which is quite nice as well, but it's square, and we don't want square. I also want a white frame for whatever reason. We've got these. That's pretty. See, that also works nicely. go. We just need to see if we can make it bigger. I would like something flat and it's also has a limit. We've got the stones. We also have these, which can be used as a pair. Maybe the stones instead. See, we've got that, which is pretty cool, and it picks up the that one. That's quite fun. And that definitely has the colors of the wall. If I was going to put something here, it would have to be a straight long one. How big can we go with this one? My flashlight on. I do want plants and stuff like that as well, so we will get to that at some stage. I think that's pretty good. I also don't want any more tables here. I think I'll start with spaced out, you know. I think so. I don't like that chair anymore. The chair is going. Don't want it too close to the passageways either. Enough space between them. keep on forgetting to take precise placement off, and then it is a bit more complicated to get it to snap to the grid. But hey, it is what it is. Alright, and just to make my life complicated, I have put these on an angle, which is fine, we can live with that. But let's snap it to the grid now. Ugh. And then straighten this out perhaps a little bit. Then we can probably put a few out on the patio. That table is a little too close, don't you? Very close. Maybe not. Paying a bazillion bucks in a fancy resort, you're not going to want to bump heads with the guy behind you. It looks pretty good. Now, the question would be, do we keep these chairs white? Because I think this is white. Yes, it is. It's grey. Go for white and grey. It's not as intense, but ooh, I can't get through there. That's a problem. Let's walk around here. Can I get through there? Can I get through there? Can get through there. Alright. Move this out a little bit on towards the terrace, perhaps. I wouldn't put more than maybe 2 tables or 3 tables out here. a slightly more upmarket restaurant. Another one they set fire to your desserts and stuff. On the other side over there is the more relaxed restaurant. That looks pretty good. We have a lot of tables. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tables. That should feed all the populace. You won't need more than that, I'm sure. And then the question is, now, do we use lights or do we use plants? We still have to do the ceiling in this restaurant, but for the walls, I wasn't sure if I should wrap lights around that pillar, for example, or if I should do something else. But I did see that. Should we put this on the tables? We've got many colors, so we can actually use all these colors. But maybe the red one. What do you say? Let's snap it. And all these colors are reflected in the walls behind us, so that's quite cool. Many, many, many candles. I swear I snapped it. And it's off center. Oh well. I like that one. I also like this one. In fact, I like all of them. Imagine the lights at night with the candles on the tables, and I'm thinking I put lights in the wall on the other side, but what if I'm I'm going to do this randomly for now, but you see these will fit. Yes, I will have to. So what happens if we do that? I think that's in the right place. I'd have to do it properly. That could be fun. And we obviously have and then we are going to have a fancy middle light as well, but that's quite fun. I like that. Okay. Turn it off. I'm going to have to put these lights on a switch. Come on. Seriously? You. There. Go away. Okay. So this is going to be another dive into the mathematical equations that I love so much, because that's going to have to be put really well spaced. As you can see here, I've actually got lights in the walls over here. Obviously we've got this big light here, which really works nicely. Then we've got that hanging on there, and then this one, which I suppose we should put off because we want to protect our build. I'm keeping that on because I need to use it. Right, so this is what I had on the walls. But what if how have we got that 9 p.m. Okay, 10 p.m., 10 a.m., 10 p.m. We still have light. How do we still have light? Okay, 1 a.m. That's a little bit better. Sorry, I have to still figure out where I've got lights in the walls. There we go. Then we have that light there. That the moon. Okay. The moon is a balloon. Now. Oh, I didn't exactly set it. Oh, I did set it up. Awesome. As a for instance. Okay. to do them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks quite airy, doesn't it? Now we're going to have to turn them up. We're going to probably have to definitely highlights the walls in a whole different way. Oh yes, and I wanted to put lights under the desk here as well. Is it this one? Really? Not too good. Damn it. Okay, we'll leave you there. Obviously not that bright. That I swear that's not that. That's the way it's casting the shadow. These lights drive me crazy. Okay. I'm going to leave them there just to remind myself, but I am going to switch them off. And then we'll change. Yes, you want to switch off. These I'm just going to bring. This is going to take a lot more work, and I'm probably going to forget that I've left them on, and then the game goes wonky. So here we go. Let's put some light in the sky, shall we? 7 a.m. look like? Ooh. A nice morning light. Okay, I can live with that. Alright, so the reception area is very basic, and I'm happy to leave it like this. I do want to put lifts in this area here as well, but we will get to those. I think this is enough of maybe not. Let's do this. That's inward. Change rotation. 2 meters. How much was that? That was 2 meters as well. Okay, so we've got, I'm trying to mirror pretty much the build, so let's do this on this side as well. There we go. The only thing we won't be mirroring will be these 2 areas, because this will be the spa and that will be the gym. That will be a restaurant, but a more relaxed restaurant. That will be a pub. Then obviously we need to light the pool. Again, the lighting, I'm going to keep it basically to last. Trying to remember, where are the fancy bathtubs? There's the hot tub. There is a hot tub. So maybe we need to look at putting them perhaps somewhere here. I like that. That's a corner one. That is also a corner one. Looks like a spaceship. Okay, so we do have the alternate corner one. I think that one actually looks better. Let's take that away and play with this one. Okay, before I do that, let's get close enough so I can see what the heck I'm playing with. Alright, so faucet is the standard faucets. Okay. Quite like that. Alright, so this is the wood. I'm guessing, for the trim. This is the knobs and stuff. We're gonna go gold. Sure. Okay, so this is the base. We should go oak to match. That will work. Now the question is, how many of these tubs do we use? I think 2. And They're sweet. No, let's see. Yes, they are very close together for now, but let's. If I can, I don't know if I can because this is stuck in a wall. And it's not a happy wall. Damn it. Okay, well, it is in line with the brick, so yay. Okay, what color is that? Okay, let's use it on something. Outward. Question would be, we don't need to. My thought was there. Maybe the logic. You see, we can't. These are on the diagonal. These are not. Can't individually color those. Don't want to introduce this column as well. Would just be crazy. How big are you? You big. Okay, you can get that high. Alright, so what are we going to color this as? We can't paint it, which is also unfortunate, but we do have the opportunity of using, I think, no, they won't even let us. Damn it. That even a color. Order. Very washed out color. Well, Well, it sort of echoes that, but with circles instead of... Alright, let's see. Would anybody like to have a little splash in a communal hot tub? I'm liking that simply because got the different colors in it. Only thing I hate is that is supposed to be against a wall, which means we're going to have to put a color. We'll get there. Let's just pull this in here. That out. And then I'm thinking along here, perhaps that length, along here we can put chairs, tables, sun chairs. I don't know if I'm happy with the pool, but it's a start at least for the people who want to actually get into the pool. I think I want to play with these triangles rather than these. The gym is fine. The gym we don't have to worry about too much. It's a standalone unit. And we've got that wall there. This is for the sauna. I think I would like to put showers in. I'm just going to use these as a for instance if we can. That can be accessed by both the gym and the spa. There is that. The question I have is, okay, the next question I have is, if we have gym equipment, how big is gym equipment? And okay, so we've got that, for example. Now apparently the weight bench can attach, can it? Look at that. I heard so. So we haven't got much in the way of gym equipment. So we can probably steal this section all the way from here. What color do I want? I want white. Let's see if we can fit anything in that area. Probably fit one shower, one measly shower in there. Maybe. Let's just do that. Don't have to lay it out in my head. Once it's laid out in my head, I can figure it out. Now, for the spa, we would obviously have an area here to sit and relax, and then we would have, see that here you're not looking onto the back of the island, which is the nice bit. That's why I'm thinking of taking this part of the passage. But the problem with taking this part of the passage is six. Maybe we can take some part of the passage away. Just gonna mess up the okay. Maybe if we just took a little bit. One, two, three. Might be normal. That is 2 meters now. We haven't exactly taken a huge chunk out, but we've taken a bit. And we've brought in a bit of that as well, which I like. Okay. Although the colors that I'm looking for in the spa, let's just see. Maybe we should look at fabrics. Stone color. Don't know if that will work. I like it. then obviously the light cream. So we should go for Venetian plaster. Sort of thing. I think that'll look pretty in this one. A hint of pink. Okay. My thinking brain is functioning. I'm thinking of shortening these windows down a smidgen because the maybe what we need to do is put skylights in here so you actually have the light coming down onto the individual people. I really would like let's see, vintage suede, leather. I would like really, we had them in the other game, the shears. I really want sheer curtains, and preferably sheer curtains that don't have those damn stripes on them. You know, the only curtain that doesn't have bumps is the suede. And it bugs me. That's another little quiet complaint session. Okay, I've waffled enough. I'm going to play with the triangle off camera so you don't hear me cursing. Okay. I might go with those circles, but we are using squares more than anything else, and triangles. So I think overuse of the circles could be a little complicated. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've got this far, please consider subscribing. I really would appreciate it. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.